Okay, so this is our earliest morning to hit the jetty. Needless to say, after yesterday, we were pretty stoked to get out here. It is still completely dark, slightly rainy. It's kind of misting, so we're just waiting for sunrise, and then we are going to head out to the exact same spot as we hit yesterday and see what kind of activity we can get today. We're going to fish with our same 2 spoons, and last time we actually had 2 bait poles out as well with some mullet. Mullet's what we were successful with last trip, so we're going to try some mullet on our bait poles again. Wow. Really stoked to get out here this morning. Even if it's half as awesome as yesterday, we're going to be excited. This trip has been well worth it. So we'll keep you guys updated. Guys, I'll be honest with you, we came out here just to like catch some big reds, like that was the big game, thinking like we were going to hit 30s max. Like we didn't even think like 30s was going to happen. So this morning we're sitting in the car getting ready to go down on the jetty while it's dark, and we look up records for Port Aransas, and apparently Jimmy broke the freaking record because his was unquestionably 45 inches long and probably a little over that, and it maxed out our scale at 25 pounds, but it was well way over 25 pounds. I'm guessing around 35 or so. So we're a little disappointed because we didn't even realize we would have weighed that sucker in, but we didn't even realize. I mean, we're just out here visiting for our second visit down here. I mean, we usually check records, but we had no anticipation of catching 40ers, and yesterday was so crazy. So yeah, he actually technically broke the record. Whoops. So anyway, today is day 3 of the morning fish for us. We are gonna catch ourselves some reds. That is the plan. Fishing the same spoons, Bass Pro Shop, and I mean, I kind of seriously doubt we're gonna get another 45er, but let's just see what we can link up with today. This is literally the hardest fight I've had for a red. He's exactly at 28 inches. Caught him. We've been out here for about an hour or so. He's like exactly 28. He was almost over, but not quite. He's just at 28. Beautiful redfish. He is seriously the meanest little fish I have had in a long time. He had a secondary hook in him with a secondary setup. He must have snapped a different fisherman off pretty recently because it didn't look too aged on his mouth. So, and this is a secondary hook, so he already had this hanging from his face. He is a feisty, he kept shaking me and shaking me and shaking me with his head. He is a mean little booger. So that's the first fish of the day. It's a pretty fish. I was starting to get kind of nervous, honestly, as we've been out here for quite a while. About an hour and 40 minutes we've been fishing, give or take a little bit. I mean, honestly, if anything, it'd be 2 hours. We hadn't had any kind of really very good signs of reds being an area. We've got a lot of fishermen out here fishing really close to us just because of yesterday. And but yeah, I'm glad we finally got this one, and just at 28 inches. I mean, that's the perfect size if you're not going to tag one, so pretty stoked about that. So Jimmy was throwing a spoon, and he accidentally caught himself a turtle, so we had to bring him in to get him off. And he's so cute. So we're about to let him go. He looks totally fine. We got him in the arm on accident, and I don't see any holes or anything, and it came right out as soon as I got him in. He's like a little turtle baby. He's such a cutie. I love him so much. We're gonna name him Little Bean. That's his name now, and he's super sweet. All right, I guess I'll kind of toss him in. Ready? I'm just gonna toss him over. Is that okay? Or should I get down on a rock?
Here, I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna be fine. Just gotta have
all right, I'll try. All right.
Wait till the water gets high.
Bye, Little Bean. Here we go. You ready? Oh. Woo!
Bye, Little Bean.
He's such a cutie. Well, we were kind of wondering what day it was going to let up on the redfish not hitting so hard, and I guess the answer is probably today. But catching a 28-inch red in the morning is not a bad morning, and it doesn't look like anyone around us has caught one yet. So we're going to call that a win. I think we're going to wrap it up here in a few minutes.